Hello, everyone. I hope you all are geared up for your upcoming APSC Mains 2020 starting from tomorrow. I'm Rajdeep Lekharu, Director and Founder of Civil Services Achievers Point. I'm here to give you some last moment tips to improve your marks in the upcoming mains exam in all the papers. So, as you know, that tomorrow you have the essay paper and GS1, and subsequently you have GS2, 3, 4, 5, and after a gap of 3 days, you have two papers of your optional paper. So first of all, when you are going to give your or write your essay paper tomorrow, a small tip I would like to share with all of you in the last moment, and that is do not simply write the essay paper as a GS elongated answer only. Okay? Try to put some thoughts, try to articulate some of your thoughts on whatever topic you have selected to write. As you know, there will be 8 topics, and out of that, you have to write 2 topics. So give sufficient amount of time, at least 15 minutes to 20 minutes minimum, to make the structure of your essay, wherein you are trying to inculcate some of the thoughts and then going ahead and writing the GS points. For example, if I tell you that suppose there's a topic on cryptocurrency and opportunities and challenges of cryptocurrency, and if it is a topic of essay, definitely you can get so many points from the GS answer of cryptocurrency. But I would like to tell you that in the essay, if you want to get some more marks, okay, you should be writing some of the thoughts in your essay of cryptocurrency. For example, if I try to give you an example that how to inculcate some thoughts in the essay of cryptocurrency, you know that cryptocurrency will bring a lot of inequality and non-inclusivity in the society because it is not accessible. It will not be accessible to the masses. And you know that whenever we have a currency in our hand, we hand it over to someone only whom we trust. But in the cryptocurrency, is the trust factor there when the masses are not able to make it available or it is not accessible to them? So there is a thought of trust factor working as a challenge in the cryptocurrency. We have seen so many reforms in the past like Green Revolution, LPG reforms, and we have seen so many negative consequences and outcome. We can even try to bring in some thoughts from those reforms from the past experiences. For example, another thought that you can write in cryptocurrency is that in the earlier past, our society was divided or stratified in the manner of Varna system. But now, due to lack of accessibility to cryptocurrency, some people will have it and maximum will not have it. If that is the situation, so definitely it may lead to a new form of stratification in the society. So that is another thought. So I'd like to tell you that in the introduction paragraph of your essay, if you're not writing any quote or if you're not writing anything else, you can always start with a thought related to whatever topic you're writing, and that will fetch you at least 5 marks extra. And if you're writing 2 thoughts in both the essays, you'll get definitely 10 marks more as compared to some other average answers or GS elongated answers, what maximum people will be writing. So I want all of you to give 2 thoughts in both the essays to fetch 10 marks extra in the examination paper. And please try to make it very much presentable and visible. Try to underline the important keywords. Try to write in small paragraphs. Okay, and if we go ahead with the GS papers, I'll tell you that as we already have the pattern of questions which APSC has already declared in their website, there will be 10 marker questions, 10 marker question and 10 15 marker question. So we know the word limit, it will be around 150 to 250. 10 marker question will have 150 word limits, and 250 and 15 marker questions will have 250 word limits. So first of all, when you get your GS1, I would request all of you to go through all the question once and give a tick mark in all the questions that you are confident to write. That will give you an idea that, for example, out of 20 questions, if you have a sufficient amount of knowledge on 14 to 15 number of questions, that means it's a good one for you, okay? Because 4 to 5 questions, maximum people may not have the idea, or if it is a specific question, you may not have sufficient amount of content to it. So first, I would request all of you to go ahead with those questions which you know. And there will be specific space limit, and on specific page numbers, so you can write the specific answers whichever you are comfortable with. But again, sticking with the time limit. You need to give only 7 minutes to the 10 marker question, and you can have even 11 minutes to the 15 marker question. So 15 into 10, sorry 11 into 10 will be 110 minutes, and 7 into 10 will be 70 minutes. So total it is around 180 minutes. So it can be plus minus 1-2 minutes in some questions. That is not a problem, but you should stick to this particular time limit. So for that, in order to complete the paper, it is very important that you write in points, and write the points in numerical digits, not in Roman or not in alphabetical order. So please make your answers more visible as much as it is possible. Try to underline the important keywords, okay, and try to think at least 20 seconds to 30 seconds for every question before writing the answer, and try to complete each paper. Suppose if any one of the paper goes wrong, and if it is not as per your expectation, please do not give up in between or in the middle, because one paper will not determine whether you're becoming the officer or not. Your total marks of mains will determine. So if one paper doesn't go as per your expectation, you still have the chance to perform better in the next papers and boost up your score, which may be compromised in one of the paper. All right. So it's very, very important for all of you that you do not give up till the last moment. That is the second paper of your optional subject on 27th of February. And try to revise before writing during the break time that we'll be getting for 1.5 hours. Do not panic. Okay, just try to revise some random topics. Try to get some points. Try to get some keywords, and that'll be sufficient. Definitely, we have discussed so many topics during the last 3 to 4 months. Many topics will be common from our discussions. Try to remember those points and try to write and complete all the questions. Even if you do not know some particular questions, try to write a general answer for that. Okay, so I wish you all the best. Okay, and you all will do good. Have faith on yourself. Please carry all the mandatory documents: COVID vaccination certificate, admit card, passport photograph, ball pen. Okay, and if you are making any diagrams, in your answers, it is very important that you make your diagrams with a pencil, not with a pen. Because if you make any mistake, you will end up wasting a lot of time in making it correct. So you carry a rubber, a sharpener, and a 15 centimeter scale along with you, and draw all the diagrams or flow chart or whatever you want to make. You should do it with pencil, not with a pen. Please remember that, otherwise you'll end up wasting a lot of time in making the corrections. Okay, so please use pencils if you want to draw diagrams. But if you are underlining any important keywords, just do it with the same pen that you are using to write the answers. Don't waste time in changing pen or in changing color of the pen. All right. So I wish all of you will do good. Okay, and please carry some sugar things like chocolates or ORS or Glucon-D water, so that you will not your sugar level doesn't go down. Okay, you will fill up with energy. And please do not eat more during the break time. Eat less. If possible, try to eat only fruits during the break time, that is between 12 to 1:30. All right, and it is very important for all of you that you read each and every question. Okay, it's each and every question very, very in detailed manner, so that you do not miss the relevance of the questions. It's very important that you address the answers whatever it has been asked, and not what you know. Okay, please do not write what you know simply. Please write whatever has been asked. So it is very important. Underline the keywords of the question, and then go forward. Think for 10-15 seconds, make the structure, and then go ahead. At least try to write 5 to 6 points in every question of the question paper. Try to complete all the questions, and you will get very good marks. Okay, this time cutoff will be very less. So do not worry about if you do not know 1 or 2 questions in a paper. It is not a problem, but at least write 2-3 general points even in those questions. For example, if there is a question from Quit India Movement, and suppose you do not know what is Quit India Movement, or you have forgotten, okay, try to write something from Indian movement. Try to write about the contribution of the masses. Try to write about how Quit India Movement deviated from the Gandhian ideology of non-violence. All right, so try to write some general points. Just think on whatever you have studied from all the papers or all the subjects. So do not panic, do not worry about anything. It will go really good. Okay, so all the best to all of you. Okay, please have faith on yourself. You all will do good. Okay, do not give up. And this time competition is very, very low. It's just 2:1 is a competition, because out of 4,040 candidates, almost around 2,000 candidates have already given up. Okay, so it is, and you know that out of 331, there will be almost triple times the number of candidates will be invited for interview. So it will be around 1,000 candidates will be in which who will be called for interview. So out of 2,000 candidates, if 1,000 candidates are selected for interview, so it is 2:1 ratio. So you just have to eliminate only one person out of the competition. It is very, very easy. So do not worry even if one of the paper goes wrong. Okay, so I wish you all the best. I hope you all will do good, and my best wishes are always there with all of you. Okay, do good, write well. Okay, and please try to maintain the time management. Carry your analog watch. Do not carry the digital watch unnecessarily, otherwise they will stop you. Okay, watch is very important, and APSC has allowed it. And check the time after every question, how much time you have given to those particular questions. Okay, it's very important to do the time management. I've already said divide every question into 7 minutes and 11 minutes as per the marks allotted to it. Okay, and I'll tell you one thing, that your hands will pain while writing our time to complete, because you have to write 250 marks in 3 hours, and continuously you have to write for 3 days. Okay, on both the halves. So definitely your hands will pain like anything, but do not consider that pain. It is only for it is going to come only for a temporary time period. It is not going to remain for a permanent time period. Okay, so it will only be a temporary pain, and if you can overcome this temporary pain, the world is beautiful ahead of all of you. All right, so I wish you all the best. I'll not take much of your time. Do good, and we'll see after mains. We'll meet after mains, and I hope you all will clear this exam. Thank you, all the best. Bye bye, take care.